Volume is the most recent game from Thomas Was Alone creator Mike Bithell. Having released on PS4 and PC in August 2015, the long-awaited Vita port has finally come to Sony's handheld. Before I begin the review, I would like to say that most of the footage shown will be of the PS4 version. However, my experience with the game was primarily on Vita. For an accurate depiction of Volume's graphics and performance on the PlayStation Vita, you can check out these videos by Blue Maxima and latest Vita games. Volume is a stealth action game with an isometric camera and is heavily inspired by the Metal Gear games. This provides Volume with a great foundation. An improvement over Metal Gear Solid that I liked was the ability to saddle walls by holding L. This simple input gives the player agency, allowing them to act fast in the act of being caught. Overall, the gameplay is tight and offers a surprising amount of variety. I have to commend the team on their design of the 100 story levels. Not once did I feel like I was playing the same level twice. Much of the variety comes from the new gameplay mechanics that are constantly introduced throughout the story. Bithell and his team have created a gameplay loop that feels deeply satisfying and engrossing. The loop in question entails the discovery of a new mechanic, playing with it, and finally testing the player before moving on to the next. This loop repeats throughout the 100 levels, with multiple mechanics being layered within one level. There has clearly been a lot of thought put into Volume's gameplay, and it's a testament to its designers that the gameplay's mechanics don't feel overwhelming or confusing. Volume's basic story is a modern retelling of Robin Hood. Bithell has used streaming video game culture, creating a unique spin on the age-old story. This approach provides relatable social commentary dealing with the positives and negatives of internet broadcasting and the growing power of corporations. This game feels wonderfully British, and perhaps defines what a Mike Bithell game is. Once again, he is presenting us with a tale that deals with the complexities of artificial intelligence and human conflict.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
I did.
You did what?
I had to. You keep forgetting I'm not like you. I don't get to pick a side. I do as I'm told. Those who think. I'm programmed to follow orders.
Grudgingly.
You never specified how quickly you wanted the time estimate.
I think we could get on, you know. What is it the bad guys in poorly written vids always say? Alan, we're very alike, you and I.
I suppose we only really need to get on for 2 hours 31 minutes. Oh, 30.
And then Gisborne's men arrive?
And then Gisborne's men arrive, yes.
The brilliant voice acting also supports Bithell's script. There are great character moments that feel natural and real that are often juxtaposed with hyper-real interactions that add to the entertaining parody aspects.
Who is Locksley? I see a whole bunch of false starts and mistakes. But I'm told, and so are you, that we're looking at a saviour, nay, a hero, who will deliver us all from the poverty Gisborne's rich friends have flung us into.
The text boxes found throughout each level also provide great moments of humour. At times it feels like Bithell is talking directly to the player. Comedy doesn't just come from the witty writing, but also from the level design. We are introduced to a new enemy type in the level from all directions, and we are told that we can't sneak up on them like others. However, in the next level, Spectacle in Fluorescent, we have a section designed to sneak behind said enemy. It's moments like this that give Volume its charming tone. While I didn't create any levels, my time with the simulation editor showed that it had all the tools used for the main game, giving users the ability to do interesting and creative things with Volume's mechanics. It's a relatively simple interface to use, although I was surprised to find a lack of tutorials for this mode, especially for creating a path for my NPC pawn to walk. With user-generated content, there is usually a lot of poorly designed levels. Thankfully, there is a staff picks section. This displays the cream of the crop and some very interesting levels. As for Vita specific features, there's the ability to pan the camera using the front touchscreen. However, that's also mapped to the right stick. This is the same game featured on PS4 and PC, losing some of the nicer post-processing effects like bloom and chromatic abrasion. Bar some minor gameplay hiccups and low resolution text in the menu, the performance is quite good. The port team, Just Add Water, did a great job bringing volume to Vita. The short bite-sized levels feel right at home on a handheld, and with a file size of only 910 megabytes, it's sure to stay on your Vita's memory card. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with Volume, spending the better part of a week with it on my Vita. However, in the process of writing this review and spending a good amount of time thinking about it, I can safely say that I've fallen in love with Volume. This game feels very intimate, and just in the process of experiencing Volume, I feel like I've gotten to know its creator. I highly recommend this game, and I wish I'd gotten it sooner. Thank you for making Volume. Hey guys, if you like that video and want to listen to more of my monotonous voice, you can check out Relapse Films, where I'm working on a podcast called Relapse and Rewind. It's pretty cool. We get to talk about movies and video games and TV shows, and it's pretty casual, so yeah, give it a try. See you later.